I know. You are probably wondering, wait, Mihawk can't be stronger than Shanks? Well, are you sure about that? I do believe that Mihawk is stronger than Shanks. Before any Shanks fans come at me and say Shanks is stronger, I won't deny the possibility of Shanks being stronger. In fact, I'm on the belief that if Shanks is an all-around fighter, and not just a swordsman, then yeah, he could maybe be stronger than Mihawk. However, let's say Shanks isn't an all-around fighter and is only a swordsman. If that's the case, then it's obvious that Mihawk is the stronger one. We can't forget that during Mihawk's bounty reveal chapter, it says that Mihawk has greater sword skills than Shanks, and Mihawk is the strongest swordsman in the world, which Shanks isn't. But Shanks is a hockey man. He has better hockey than Mihawk. Is that so? So when Mihawk fights, he doesn't use hockey? It's obvious that Mihawk is also very skilled at using hockey, from observation to even armament, in which he turned his sword Yuru into a black blade. And while not confirmed yet, I do believe Mihawk most likely has Conqueror hockey as well. Also, if we compare Mihawk's sword Yuru to Shanks' sword Griffin, one of them was turned into a black blade, while the other one hasn't. As for his fever card, translated by Arthur from Library of Ohara, whether you want to believe it or not, does say that Mihawk is looking forward to the day a sword master will emerge to surpass even his rival red-haired Shanks. But Shanks is a Yonko, and Mihawk isn't. Yeah, and Mihawk himself also said that he doesn't want to be a Yonko. Also, being a Yonko is not just about power level, but it's also about the crew size and the strength of the crew, as well as the territories under the protection. But Shanks has a higher bounty than Mihawk, so that proves he is stronger. Yeah, and both Kaido and Big Mom had a higher bounty than Shanks. Does that mean they are stronger? Or what about someone like Queen having a higher bounty than Katakiri? Now, if you are someone that truly believes bounty equal power level, then alright. But I do think it's a bit hypocritical to say Shanks is stronger than Mihawk because he has a higher bounty, but then at the same time also say that Big Mom, for example, is weaker than Shanks despite her having a higher bounty than Shanks. Let's not forget that even though Shanks can still fight, Mihawk doesn't fight him anymore and doesn't seem to see Shanks as a challenge anymore ever since he lost his arm. And while we have yet to see Shanks in a full fight, so far in every scene where we see Shanks in a little bit of action, he's always using his sword. So until proven otherwise, once we see Shanks in a full fight, I do think that for now, Mihawk, I would say, is stronger than Shanks.